Hi, glue scientists. Whoa, you've learned so much about so many different substances and mixtures, and today is the day where you are going to come up with your final glue recipe. This is an exciting day. I want you to remember all the things we've learned so far because you're going to use those experiences and the evidence you've gathered to create your final plans for a school glue. You can always go back to your Chapter 3 home science wall pages, which are attached to your student sheets in the Google Classroom. And I want you to remember everything you've written, seen, talked about, and investigated in this unit to think about possible ingredients for the glue and all the ways we've investigated how these different mixtures and substances have properties that would go into a fantastic glue recipe. Okay, some of the pages where you have recorded your evidence are, and if you have your book in front of you, I think you should circle these pages. Page 12, the sticky test. Observing and testing cornstarch and water mixtures on page 35. Gathering evidence from the Handbook of Interesting Ingredients on page 38. Strength test evidence on page 51. And gathering more evidence from the Handbook of Interesting Ingredients, page 54. You should definitely pause the video and circle those pages and remember which ingredients seem sticky, what happened to cornstarch when it was heated and then cooled off, and all the things we read and explored together. Okay? Now, anytime you want to go back to the Handbook of Interesting Ingredients, you can do that. And you can listen to a read aloud of the book, or you can read different sections of this book from the digital library on the Amplify website. Okay, now I'm trying something new. I have tried to use Nearpod, so I'm going to actually expect you to talk and discuss and think and answer your questions in Nearpod activities for the next few slides. You could also say your answers to any partner that is with you now. It could be a pet, could be your favorite stuffed turtle, stuff, like a stuffed animal. You might want to video chat with a friend or talk to a parent or your babysitter or your pod teacher. Talk out your ideas because sometimes it's hard to find the just right words for how you want to write a science design argument. And I want you to feel really confident and good about your ideas and your thinking because you're going to be sharing your idea for the final glue recipe with Ms. McAvoy, our principal.